so?
Oh, no. I was just walking over and
First time these boards have seen sunshine since they put this weir in. You can see the nails right there. They're the wood's all eaten out down around the top of the nails. So there's a little groove right here. Evidently that's where the flow of the water tore it up there, the wood. Right here looks a lot smoother, but right here there's a little groove about 3 feet wide where there's a little concave because of the water flowing there, pouring over, hitting the wood, and eating out the wood over time. This water boiling up here is around the boards. It's not coming underneath the AquaDam, but underneath the boards. Boy, there's a lot of flow going across there now. That was only 6 inches deep. Now, I'm not sure I can walk across there without getting losing my footing. Of course, these riffles up here are going to get worse, and it's eating out the gravel, but it can only eat the gravel out to this lip. This was pretty close together, but this dam here has moved out because it was on a hillside and all the gravel's been eaten out by the swift current on this side. So the gravel's disappearing on this side of the dam. Eventually this dam is going to move this way and kind of get like this. Instead of flat across the top, because it's going to keep settling in the hole that's being dug out by the current. Eventually this gravel bar over here is going to get moved by the current, because this AquaDam is going to keep pushing the water over to it. You can see the wow in the AquaDam here. Part of that has to do with the slope of the land is running this way. And of course the AquaDam wants to move down the slope. This AquaDam's an 8-foot high AquaDam. This was not the ground level of the riverbed. We put this gravel there to help put this AquaDam in because of the flows. This AquaDam here is probably only 4 feet high, but down where the deep water is, it's every bit 8 feet high. Then we've got a 3-foot high AquaDam right here. It's 50 feet long, but most of it's still rolled up, and plugs off those boards pretty well. The water's about 18 inches deep right here. This is a fish ladder, temporary fish ladder that they put in while they were working on the permanent fish ladder.
whole corner right there. Get the water a little more that way.
Yeah, that seems like it would help a lot.
Don't hit the bag.
Yeah, a lot of people have done that, including me.
But that's not pretty.
Yeah,
I don't think the little one-by-one patch is going to do the... Well, with this much pressure on it, I bet it would deflate pretty quick.
great.
Yeah, I'll bet that's dropping quite a bit over there.
That dropped. Oh, I think he's up on it. Well, just a little bit, but he's up on it.
You're hitting like a sissy. Don't want me to hit it hard. I'll tear the dam out.
Yeah. Now they're going to go over and make this channel over there wider. I tried to talk them into doing that before we started when there was hardly any flow over there, but they refused. And now they can see the wisdom of it. We're looking downstream of the AquaDams. The current's really picked up down here. And now they're gonna dig next to this bank over here, so the water goes over there, so it's not eating out here in the toe of the AquaDams. The reason they're using gravel instead of an AquaDam through this 50-foot stretch is because they're going to breach it right here and allow the water on this side to drain here until they get their pump set up, which won't be today. It'll be lucky if it's tomorrow. They're bringing in 12-inch pumps. And of course, the one they've got here is a 6-inch pump with a 4-inch hose. Discharge hose, so it's reduced to the equivalent of a 4-inch pump. And I see another pump just showing up there, but again it looks like a 3-inch pump. They're going to get a 12-inch pump in here, and then they can do some real damage to this water and pump it out. But a 6-inch pump with a 4-inch discharge hose is equivalent to a 4-inch pump. You can see this AquaDam's got a nice turn in it. There it is going up the hill. Very steep hill too. Here's where the AquaDam starts at, the outside material. Right here. This material is fill tubes to connect one AquaDam to another. Most AquaDams have these. That's why so they're universal. They can either be connected to another one, or they can just be drugged up the hill. And that's what we've done on this job. So the current's coming down and hits the edge of the AquaDam right here. This gravel is going to keep eroding off because of the steepness, but eventually the water will have to go around the tip of the end of the AquaDam here, and that will keep this gravel from eroding out. Even though the gravel underneath this AquaDam here is going to erode out, the whole thing's going to settle into the hole and keep it from eroding out. That doesn't mean it won't happen. It just means it slows it up considerably. Boy, that excavator doesn't have far to go before it's in the door. The water is. You better back up. I'm trying to move the pump over to here.